Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, it's VMP. Welcome back. This time we're here with a little more Prophecy of Pendor. Just kind of sitting here, enjoying the sunrise, feeling like today's going to be another good day. The first 3 episodes have gone spectacularly well. We've got our almighty grout fit going on right now. I'm feeling good. Unfortunately, I just talked to our boy Loris right here, and there's no tournaments going on currently. So I guess we're going to be back on the road doing some good old bandit slaying. Ooh, what is this? Claymore. Is that actually better than... Oh shit, this is actually better than what we have. It's not only faster, it has 4 more weapon reach as well. Does the same amount of swing damage, but actually has 6 more thrust damage. Okay, tell you what, let's pick this thing up. I mean, the flame-bladed sword looks a lot better, but this is clearly, the superior weapon. Alright, let's just go ahead and sell this off. We've got tons of money right now. We're still sitting on 22 grand, and that's after buying a whole bunch of enterprises last episode. And this thing, the old Pendor heavy plate harness. It looks kind of, I mean, you can tell, it's seen some wear and tear. It's definitely an older style, but it checks out. And it's going to protect us. That's the most important part. Now we just need to get Greg something, right? I wonder what you guys have actually named him. Because I asked you in was it the first episode or second episode? I think it was the second episode to name him. And then last episode I was like, fuck it, I'm calling him Greg until further notice. This is probably going to be the last episode I'm able to record ahead of time. It's Thursday night. What is it, like 1 a.m., something like that? And so the first episode should be going up around 2 p.m. on Friday for you guys. And so I'm hoping you guys are going to enjoy it. So, now that we're pretty decently armored, what is this? Singalian slavers, 8 horsemen, and 8 spearmen. That just might be worth it. Okay. Okay. Tell you what, we're gonna try to get a nice flat map like this. Okay. So remember last episode when I told you guys that the Singalians are very nasty and that we don't want to fight them? Well, I changed my mind. First off, I changed my mind. Oh, they don't have spearmen. They're like giant halberds, really. They're not that tough. Oh, fuck, I forgot these guys were all horse archers. That's actually going to be kind of nasty to deal with. I mean, we should be fine. There we go, good shot. They're not that well armored. I don't think their horses are that particularly that beefy either. These spearmen are taking some good shots, though, and not taking too much damage, even though we've got this new sword. However, well, yeah, this thing is definitely longer than the last one. That should help us out, kind of, to remain out of their reach and still do some drive-by attacks. Greg's doing his thing. He's not getting close. See, if Greg was a normal cavalry person, if he wasn't a cav archer, he'd probably be dead by now. Because he would just charge in and get annihilated by all the enemies that outnumber us. However, he's... Greg! Greg! No! Not Greg! These fuckers, they killed Craig! His horse, where is he? There he is, his body. No! Oh my god, I'll never be even able to call him by his proper name, what you guys named him. How do you get taken out? Oh, that's an arrow right to the face, I think. Oh, poor Greg. We were literally just talking about him and complimenting his tactics. Oh, man. Well, I mean, to be fair, we kind of knew it was going to happen sooner or later, but oh, that's rough. Well, I guess that means none of you guys can make any fake accounts and pretend to be Greg in the comments. You guys used to do that for Prophecy of Pendor and other series, and most recently, 2 of you guys actually did that for the Prisno series we got going on right now. The princess, or not the princess, the lady that we're going after in that game, her name is Olga. And I was like, Jesus, come on, what a terrible name. Like, normally you associate Olga with, like, I don't know, like a river troll or something like that. And I was like, watch, someone named Olga in the comments is going to get pissed off, or someone's going to make an account named Graf and Olga. And that's what you guys did. Sure enough, top comment. I even pinned it, because it was fucking hilarious. I love when you guys do stuff like that. Okay, how many archers we got left? We're starting to get a little low on health. Mainly our horse, and I don't know if we probably have enough riding to pick up one of their horses, if need be, but let's not do that, if we don't have to. Yeah, the Singalian horsemen are only worth 135 experience. They're really not all that great. It's just, you know, they are cavalry archers. Always got to be careful around them. That's what we want to become. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Are you... Oh, yeah, that must have just been a dismounted dude. Spent like the last 5 minutes on foot trying to catch back up to us. There we go. One left. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Right behind us. Block that. And get the fuck out of here. Oh, look at our horse. Oh, man. We are looking worse for wear. But we won. At such a cost. At what cost did we win, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. Oh, that's rough. These guys, they just... None of these guys are... Wow, look at... Oh, there's some new armor for the Ravenstern Kierguards. This is what I was talking about. Don't they look sweet? Don't their armor and, like, they just look stylish. Like, that's such badass looking armor. It's just so sleek. Even the main cavalry got some new stuff. I mean, that doesn't look as good as this, but... Yeah, we're not going to pick them up right now. We're still in our mourning period. We need to find someone really good to replace Greg. Maybe the main cavalry? Maybe. And we can get like a heroine adventurer to follow us along? I don't know. What can we do with this Deshard lady in waiting? I feel like there's maybe like a quest you can do. Like you can turn her into her family and get some money or something like that. Who knows? But we're going to find out. Ooh, is this a better bow? Ugh, God, 18 piercing damage. What's up with all these shitty bows, man? Even this one, 20. It's just not going to cut it. It's just not going to cut it. Lady in waiting. Okay. Okay, yeah, we can just set her free. So you can accept my gratitude, or you could accept my gratitude for freeing me. What? You did not free me. Whatever, just, we got some honor. The Deshard likes us. Whoever this was likes us. Okay, so that's what we do with ladies in waiting now. Okay, now we know. Good enough. Alright, let's go sell this stuff off. Oh, poor Greg. I mean, on one hand, we're going to be making a lot more money now that we don't have Greg. Hello. I just saw these guys over here with only 11 troops and 41 prisoners. I had to check it out. Nothing too crazy, though. I mean, some more main cavalry. Really nothing all that great. Two regular adventurers, 2 main adventurers, and like just some farmer units. We could... Oh, 58% is not a ton. We could probably fight them. Be a close call. I don't know if we want to piss off the adventure companies, though. There do tend to be a lot of them, especially in the early game. They're very small but elite groups, and we would not be able to take them on for the most part. Not once they're at full health. Alright, sell all this off. Why do I feel like we're selling off something important? No? I guess not. Oh, no, okay. Alright, we're good. So now I guess the quest becomes, who's going to replace Greg for us? See some more Van Scaries and all this. Ooh, 18 Van Scaries. Oh, wait, is this something we really want to... no. Okay, we're not going to fight Van Scaries by ourselves. Because, like we saw, we get absolute pounded by their ranged weapons. Ooh. 27 Mist Mountain Warriors. That's a bit much, because a lot of them have horses. Let's just find some smaller Mist Mountain ones. If we can find a group of, like, 15 Mist Mountains. Hello, who's this? There we go, 14. Perfect. That'd be nice to take out. And their Bear Claw Berserker is knocked unconscious, so we don't even have to worry about him. 17 more Renown. I guess we don't really need Renown all that much at this point. Can I find a flat piece of land to fight these guys on? Maybe. Bring it back around. Nope, and we hit none of them. Ooh, this might be a small problem. I didn't realize they literally all had horses. I didn't think they all had horses. Thought there'd be at least a few guys on foot. They're weaker units, but clearly not. Alright, well, I mean, they're not too tough. We should be alright. Oh god, actually, these dudes are taking some big shots. Hopefully we can loot some good armor from them. They're not worth that much experience, but the armor that they're wearing looks pretty fucking legit. It looks like the same stuff that their berserkers wear. And I know that stuff's got to be pretty good. I'm thinking it might be time for us to pick up a hero. Pick up our first, like, intelligence hero. Obviously, he's not going to be as strong or as good a fighter as Greg was, but if we can get him a bunch of experience early on, while we're still messing around by ourselves before we really get a big army together. Oh, there we go. That's what I was kind of expecting. They only had one guy on foot. Maybe that was just someone we knocked off their horse. Actually, it's probably that's the case. Oh, Jesus, 25 damage. Ouch. That would hurt. But yeah, so if we can get him a bunch of intelligence really early on and get him some good party skills, then we should be set for the rest of the game. Because once you kind of get a big army rolling around, or a decent-sized army, it's hard for those intelligence heroes to really get a lot of experience. But when it's just us fighting, and it's just him in our party, when we split experience at the end of battles, he gets half of it. And that should give him quite a bit. Fuck, how many of these guys did we take on? I'm beginning to think this was a mistake. I mean, no, I think we're gonna win this, but just in terms of, gotta chase all these fuckers down. Get off your horse. Give me your horse! Boom. Alright, looks like we just got one horseman left, and then these two scrubs. Get close to me, baby. Okay, that's not working. This will. Boom. Shout out to this horse, is it? Is this the same horse we've had this whole time? Has it really not gotten lamed? Hasn't gotten lamed in a while, at least. I can't remember it. And I've recorded all these in the last, like, 2 or 3 days, so... I don't know, maybe my memory is just terrible. That's also possible. Between this and Perisno, I'm sure we're going to be going through all kinds of horses. We need a stable dedicated just to us. There we go. I think we should see some pretty good loot from this. Refugees? No, you are not the replacement for... Oh my god, not really. Not really good loot at all. That's disappointing. I mean, it wasn't really that tough of a battle, I guess. 750. I mean, we're making tons of money. For this to be so early on in the series, we're still making tons of money. It's just, I want more, guys. I want it all. I guess what we could do is... Yeah, let's start searching in taverns. See if we can find someone good here. Julia, I don't think you're an intelligence hero, if I remember. Yeah, we're just gonna walk right on out of there. Sorry, Julie. Oh, my God. Hello. Balanced Ebony Noble Sword. 43 cutting damage. And it's just one-handed. It's not a one-handed, two-handed either. Fuck me. Not a lot of weapon reach. 102 is a decent amount of weapon reach. Don't get me wrong. 114 speed. That's so fast. That's so fast. And it do a lot more damage, because when we use a two-handed, one-handed sword and just one-handed, you get a 15% penalty. So, I mean, we're talking about... This is realistically, like 33 cutting damage. This would be 43. Guys, I'm real tempted to take this boy and try it out. Oh, look at this horse. Or look at this. Oh, you can't be used on horseback. I was like, oh, we need to take that thing for a spin as well. 29 piercing damage. Yeah, we'd be able to do some work with that. Maybe. God, I really want this. It's balanced. Are we realistically going to find a better one-handed sword than this in the early game? I mean, the runed bastard swords would be better. But we haven't been able to loot any of those yet. Okay. I mean, we've got a ton of money right now. Let's burn a hole in our pocket. Let's do it. It looks pretty fucking sick. If anything, if it doesn't work out, we can give this to one of our heroes. Whenever we get one that isn't named Julia. Alright, let's keep on going over to Poinsbrook. And then I guess we can loop back down around this way and just keep on hitting up taverns until we find the heroes that we want. Can you imagine if we found like Lethalgrin this early? I mean, there's a decent chance we could. Mython Val, Sift Moonshadow, none of those are heroes. Young Ravenstern Nobles. We could get some regular adventurers going. Huh. Interesting thought. 6 of you, and they're really cheap. They're really cheap too. Tell you what, we're gonna get a band of adventurers going. It's been a while since we've done that. We did that a lot in the first playthrough. We didn't do it a lot in the last one though. Oh shit. Well, you know those 6 guys we just got? They're dead. All of them are fucking dead. Oh, shit. 34 Jet 2? There's just no way. There's just no way. Over here, boys. Run away. Run away. Can we... Hold up. Yeah, we're just sacrificing these 3 men. I'm sorry. I would have liked to have even tried to fight that. But, guys, the Jet 2 are just unbelievably strong. They're disgusting. I should have really been paying closer attention, I guess, and should have been fast traveling. I didn't think there'd be too many of them this early on, but clearly I was wrong. There's no armies spawned, no big armies of them, but they do still have those warbands, I suppose. Okay, well, I mean, hey, we didn't want a big party. These 3 guys were clearly the guys we wanted to train up. The other ones, they were just along for the ride. And then, until we gave them up for slavery. Okay, no heroes here. Whoa, no Quigfen either. Oh no, Quigfen's here. Not sure where he was hiding the first time. Interesting. I guess we might as well check out the rest of it as well. Anything going on here? Not really seeing anything too crazy there. Nothing too crazy here. However, I did just see that there are 2 lords held captive here, and I think we might break them free, especially since they are Empire lords, and that's who we're trying to eventually restore the claimant to his throne. So we're definitely going to want these lords to all be on our good side. Can we climb up this like this? Sometimes if you go backwards with your horse, you can climb up. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess we'll get off. Oh, it's a stubborn hunter. That's why. It's stubborn. Otherwise, if it was a regular one, even a swayback, it would have made his way up. Okay, I'm not seeing any, not seeing a prison yet. Tell you what, let's buy some land here. 588. Alright, maybe. 448. 240. Negative 468. No, thank you. Ironworks, no. Whoops. Are we going to get another tannery here? No, we're not. Okay, finally not a tannery. That's good news. Those things are expensive. 12 grand, Jesus. Plus, it's kind of like not so badass when you're like, ugh, I'm the tannery baron. I own all the leather making facilities in this world. It's not the same as like, even I mean, a dye works, that doesn't sound so badass either, I understand, but like, it's better like in our other series where Carlson Firebrand is making his special brand of ale, the Firebrand. I'm definitely going to be putting that in the D&D campaign, by the way. It's going to be like a high, the high shelf. Who is this? No, not who we're looking for. It's going to be like the high shelf alcohol. Maybe I can even make it so that it'll give them bonuses. Who knows? Willis and Drom. Where the fuck is the prison? Is there more? No, the city's... No. There's no more city out there. Alright, I'll be... Am I blind? Is it this dude up here? No way. No, there's 2 of them. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit whenever I find this thing. Figured it out. Okay. It looked like there were just 2 castle guards, when realistically, one of them's the prison guard. So once again, we're gonna have to quick try to take this dude out. Probably both of them, realistically. Okay. Here we go. Sweet. Oh my god, yeah. I like this new sword. I like it a lot. Here we go. Oh, there's 3 lords in here? Oh, we are going to get all kinds of relationship and honor. Alright, try to stay out of the fighting. We learned from our last one. We're not going to try anything too special. We have to do this by ourselves. Otherwise, the lords, they're weakened. They can't do anything. They get knocked out. Or, wow, they can just throw their javelins. That works too. Jesus Christ. Why am I even here? What the hell? Damn, they just fucked everybody up. Okay. I'll clear the rest of it out. Don't you worry, guys. There's probably going to be some, some dudes chilling up here. Alright, 3 of them. Yeah, we could probably take them. Although, those maces that they have appear to go through my shield. They can crush through blocks. Okay, there's just 2 of them. Oh, God, yeah, they got knockback like a motherfucker as well. Oh, this guy has a sword, at least. That's one. That's two. Boom. Alright, first one. Got some honor. Didn't actually get that much. What? We're not getting a relationship with all their family members? It's just them in the Empire? I mean, we're still getting honor from it, so that's nice, but that's a little disappointing. I was expecting a little more. Oh well, that's fine. I like how you don't lose any relationship with the town for doing that. Like, the faction or anything. Like, they just don't care that you broke some of their prisoners of war out. What's our honor looking at? Oh, it's only 7. Okay. No. It felt like we'd been doing some good stuff recently. Apparently I was wrong. Alright, let's, oh, hello, Noldor Rangers. Can I help you out in a battle, actually? Probably not. Because we don't want to help them out against an actual faction. Because then we piss all of them off. See if there are any. Nope. Okay. I was going to see if we could return the favor and free some more lords. But doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Okay, Deshar's going to war against the Empire. Interesting. Oh, wait, what are we doing? We should have been going into the taverns. Trying to find some more, Ooh, Frederick of Mettenheim. Farmer. Ooh, Anson. Yes. Good day, my lord. Wow, he looks different. You look a trifle elevated in station to be hanging about in here. I have no station, I shall tell you why. My name is Anson, by the way. A pleasure to meet you. My father, a merchant in Janos, had me educated by our finest scholars. I spent all my time poring over books and scrolls under the tutelage of the abbot here. I didn't realize that the ultimate goal of all this education was my indoctrination to the clergy. When the abbot let that slip, I packed up what I could, left my father's house, and am now in search of more manly pursuits. Oh, okay. I have no intention of being a priest, but shall learn to be a knight. No more books for me. I'm going to join a band of adventurers or a troop of mercenaries. Oh, okay. Drake, this might be overstating things. I run a mercenary company. It's literally just us now. Our co-founder is dead somewhere outside of Singal. Alright, he's well-versed in medical sciences, could serve as a medic to our troops. Yeah, pack your... Oh, he's free, too. Pack your stuff and join us. Now, Frederick of Mettenheim. How expensive is he? Hail, mine commandant. What word have you of wars in Pendor? They are endemic, sir. War would appear to be Pendor's national sport. Very true. Oh, wow. Hello. Okay. I am Hauptmann Frederick von Mettenheim, and I am a great swordsman of the Forlorn Hope Regiment of the Isle of Mettenheim. Mettenheim was invaded by Barclay, while we were in the grip of a great famine. I accompanied the Count of Mettenheim, my general, to Pendor to secure trade agreements for food, and perhaps make an agreement for the lease of arable land. We have much to offer in trade, since our specialty is smelting and the casting of all things metal. Unfortunately, when we were first shipwrecked, then those not drowned were massacred by a large band of snake cultists. Yeah, they tend to do that. I'm the sole surviving member of our delegation to Pendor. I cannot complete our mission here by myself and currently have no way of returning to Mettenheim. You must live by his blade. Okay. $6,000. Ooh, baby. Okay. I have no doubt. I mean, he's good. Is he worth $6,000 to us right now, though? All right, Frederick. I'm sticking my neck out for you here. I hope you can show up and do what you say you can. I did see where'd that farmer go? We might try to pick up that mission from him as well. Come here. Fanata. Okay. Save Fanata from marauding bandits. I don't know if we have quite enough men for that right now, but we can always try. I mean, fuck it. Let's see. Let's get some more power. Yeah, we're still pumping power draw, right? Yeah, why not? I guess we could go for some inventory management. Yeah, we're going to do that, actually. Let's get some inventory management, just because it's so low right now. Alright, that should be fine. Get some polearm. Get that up to 100. Good. Alright. Let's get out of here. So, Fanata, huh? Fanata. What's Anson looking like? Alright, he's a level 1, so... Oh, yeah. Level 1. 13 intelligence already. Okay, so that's perfect. By the time he's a level 18, he's going to have maxed out intelligence. Oh, this is great. He's going to be perfect for us. I know he said he wanted to become a warrior. Sorry, buddy. That ain't going to happen. Frederick, on the other hand, level 15, so not that high. 22 strength already, 300 weapon proficiencies, 7 power strike. He's going to do some work. He doesn't have a helmet yet, though. He does not have a helmet. But that sword is going to... He's going to fuck some people up with that thing. I can already tell you guys. Alright, looks good. Anson... I'm not sure if I even... Okay, we got to give him a sword. Can you use this? Oh, he can't even use it. It takes 10 strength. You don't even have 10 strength, Anson? He has 7. Jesus, he's not even close. Okay. Well, I mean, you're stuck with that knife for right now. Good luck. Since we're such a slow level, there shouldn't be too many 31 robbers. Okay, that's a decent amount. But they're robbers. They're pretty shitty. We should be able to do okay against them. And hopefully they just have, you know, blunt weapons. Right? Happy thoughts. Nope, those would be knives. not really blunt, I assume. They're not using butter knives out here. Those look like cleavers and axes. But we're going off against them. Oh yeah, this sword is... The 70 sword is great. Alright, first noble dead. Luckily these nobles only cost us like 100 apiece. They're really not going to last long. I was going to say that we were going to try to get them all the way up to like an adventurer rank. That's just unrealistic. Frederick, have you done anything? Oh yeah, you did get a kill. Oh, hello. There's a bunch of good dudes over here. Alright, farmer dead. I like how our dude died before any of the farmers did. Come on, man. You're supposed to be a noble. You even had a horse and armor and an actual weapon. We good? We about done here? Oh, this dude's trying to run away. Get over here. Oh, is his noble gonna do something? Nope. He's gonna have the farmer take care of his dirty work. As most nobles do. Okay, that worked out. And we don't really need the money right now, so boom. Get some relationship with him. Gain some more honor. Honor is very important in Pendor, actually. You need it to be able to enter and create your own knighthood orders. And knighthood orders are pretty important, as it turns out. So, I think tell you what, we're going to head over to Ethos. See if there's any, like, you know... I can't imagine what heroes we'd want to recruit at this point. That we'd be able to afford, that is. Yeah, I can't really think of any. Because, like, we'd love, like, to have a Lithaldrin with us, but we just can't afford him. Sir Alistair. I'm pretty sure Sir Alistair costs us money. That's Sigismund Sinclair over there. Same. I needed a drink to steady my nerves. I came upon a dead girl outside a town. Her heart had been ripped from her breast. I'm pretty sure Sir Alistair is a knight of the Eventide. Which means that he's evil. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's actually evil. So whatever he's saying here, he's talking a bunch of bullshit. He doesn't like the Order of the Dawn, which is a bad sign. Yeah, 5 grand. Nope, sorry, dude. He would actually be worth the 5 grand if we had it, but we don't right now. Kassam? Yeah, I just don't know if we really want any of these dudes. Sigismund, he's pretty decent. Let's see what he's got for us. 4 grand? Yeah, okay. We need, tell you what, let's go see if we can find another tournament, perhaps. Just so we can afford these dudes. That, or what we could do... don't have time to chat right now, Anson. We got money to be made. Or what we could do is find another big battle and test out our troops and see how they do. The problem is they're probably mostly going to die, but... Yavik-Sholm, Torba, and Naltar. Okay, sounds good. We'll start heading over that way to probably Yavik-Sholm, Torba, or we could hit up 2 tournaments at Torba and Naltar. I'd rather do just one tournament. We're going to go over to Yavik-Sholm, try to find a battle with like maybe some heretics if we could. Fight that off and probably end the episode off there. I think that'll be a good plan. Well, speaking of heretics, here they are. Planned to run into these guys. Certainly did. Oh, baby. 19 of them, huh? 19 of them. Let's go, boys. Good luck. Y'all gonna need it. Oh, as will I, apparently. I'm kind of thinking about switching back over into that Claymore. Yeah, we're going to switch back into the Claymore. Actually, why not just have both of them? We're not using the barbed arrows right now. Yeah, we're going to use the Claymore just for the reach. Just for the reach. Oh, God. Oh, those knights make me nervous. Alright, at least our troops right now are kind of taking the attention of the crossbows. They're getting murdered. That's for certain. But, that's fine. Our important heroes can't die. And the other two guys, yeah, we probably even shouldn't have ever even bothered to get them. I guess they served as a diversion for the Jatu. We were able to abandon them, and that worked out. Alright, let's turn this back around. Nope, okay, I didn't get them. Come back here. Oh, thought that dude was about to throw his spear. No, that's just they got a weird new animation for the spears. You can actually like overhead stab with them. It's like something out of Viking Conquest. That's new. All right, is everybody dead, unconscious? I'm gonna assume so. Okay, well, killed most of them. We kind of got them in a tight little circle here, so we can pick off the only crossbowmen who don't even have the crossbows out, so we don't have to really worry about that. And then we'll start to worry about the other guys. Hey, fingers crossed. We're gonna get a, we're gonna finally get a ruined bastard sword in this battle. Because we're certainly fighting more than enough of them. We deserve it. Shit. Okay, that was dicey. You see the sword swing behind us and just barely miss? Oh. You guys are making me nervous. Ouch. Okay, that hurt. We are... Ooh, this horse is nearly dead, too. If this horse goes down, we're definitely fucked against this many on horseback. There's nothing we're going to do. Could try to switch over and run to one of their horses, but I don't think we'd make it in time before they ran us down and killed us. Oh, that was once again risky. Nope, not today. Not today. There we go, big hit. Oh man, those swords are so sweet. I just want one. I just want one. It doesn't even have to be a good version. You can give me like a rusty version, I'd be fine. I don't think you... Is that even a modifier? Oops, that was a big hit we just took. Is rusty even a modifier that you can get? Probably not. I wouldn't know. I don't fuck with subpar weapons. There we go. Last one. Okay, he's off his horse. He's down. Oh, he's running. Not today. Man, every time we fight these guys, it's nerve-wracking. It really is. Boom. Lost. Oh yeah, both of the nobles are dead. But... Nope. It's not there. I was hoping. Do any of you guys, like, want this? No. I'm not gonna worry. I'll worry about upgrading our heroes and how they, should get that in a little bit. I guess we could give this... We can just give this Knight's Helm to Frederick. Okay, we're still getting 1,200, though, for that battle. I mean, it was definitely more of them. But it's not like getting having a few extra party members is taking all of our money away from us. Okay, Frederick, buddy, you need something to cover that face. It's not gorgeous like mine. If I can cover my face, you can cover your face. Can we give him a horse? We can give him a horse? I mean, that's not the Mettenheim way. Mettenheim they're all foot soldiers, but you're gonna be different, Frederick. That's why you're gonna be better than the rest of them. Alright, and Anson leveled up, even though I don't think he really did anything. So we're going to give you some of that. Some pathfinding. What do we have for pathfinding right now? Oh, we actually have good pathfinding, wound treatment. I mean, I guess we're kind of good across the board. Tactics, perhaps? Frederick has 6 tactics, never mind. I mean, I guess we're just going to start working... First aid and wound treatment with you? I guess? I'm trying to think what else we'd really be using, but... Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Looks good to me. We could get you a bow. No. Actually, JK. You have 0 power draw. That wouldn't work out. What? We'll figure you out, Anson. We'll figure you. You know, it's not even your job to really do anything. We'll take the hits. We'll knock the baddies out. You just sit there and heal us when we need it. No need for you to get, well, I guess you're going to be in the battles regardless, so you are going to get knocked out regardless. But you're not going to die, and that's the important part. Okay, let's sell all of this off. We'll end it off with one last tournament. And then I'd say that this, we'll even sell off these arrows for right now, because we're just not using them. Oh, we've got, oh yeah, that's right. We upgraded our inventory management. Got a ton of space. And then I think we can go ahead and end it off there. Hopefully this tournament doesn't take too crazy long. Boom. 3 teams of 8. What are we doing here? Okay, sweet. It's all on foot. Melee weapons. I'm loving it. This is my kind of tournament here. 1 down. Can I get another kill? I can get another one. Okay, let me get this dude as well. Oh, you guys are too... Oh, I didn't get him. Never mind. Got a little ahead of ourselves there. I do want to start getting some elite troops, just a couple, like some adventurers or something like that. And generally, the way you do that is you get those noble guys and just level them up. I think 2, maybe 3 times. I think you have to level them up, and then they become adventurers and hero adventurers, which are some of the best units you can get in the game. That aren't like Noldor or stuff like that. But as you saw, it's gonna. All right, first of all, everybody follow me. Get over here. Tell you what, we'll even help you out with your first little... Ooh, is this? Oh, that is Cunninger Valdis. I was like, I recognize that bald head anywhere. Alright, we'll take him out. He's worth 73 experience just to knock him unconscious in a tournament. Can you imagine how much XP he's worth in a battle? I mean, it's probably like, what? 10 to 1? I'm sure he's probably worth like 700 experience. At least like 500. Alright. This is going pretty well so far, I'd say. 3 teams of 4. And once again, we're not in the middle, so we should be alright. As always, we only need to knock 2 people out, and then we're good to go for the next round. That's all we really have to worry about. Winning the entire thing is just about honor. Ouch. Do we have anyone else coming? No? Nice. Okay, 3v1. This is the honor thing I was talking about. Ouch. That hurt. Down you go. And you can get one too. Boom. See? Okay, that was one of the hero adventures I was talking about. Look, they're just as strong as the king. As the king. That's how good they are. And the best part is, so they're like really elite cavalry, and they all have good armor. They have good weapons. They have like a very diverse, wide range of weapons that they can use. It's, you know, bows, some crossbows, but they always have at least 1 melee weapon and 1 ranged weapon. So they're good even in like sieges, you can use them. How is Cunninger Valdis still in here? We knocked him out. Favoritism. Spoiler alert. Okay, what do we got left? 2 1v1s? Who are we getting here? Okay, we're getting the Maiden Venture, I think. This is... Or Lady Valkyrie, probably. There we go. Get over that. Boom. Boom. Too easy. Alright. I think it's going to be us and the King in the finals. Oh, no. King got knocked out by the champion fighter. Respect. Alright, let's do this. This is for 20 grand. We're not even going to get touched. Wow, he's not taking a lot of damage. We are not doing a lot with this sword. Jesus. Okay, well, there we go. We won! I guess we don't have that much power strike yet. Did we get anything? Nah. Just renown and 22,000. I guess that's suitable. That's fine. Any ladies? No? Just Cunninger Valdis here by himself? That's kind of depressing. You're a king and you can't even get any of your vassals to come to your party? That's a nice crown you got. Alright. No, we didn't get any relationship with him. That's fine. Well, we're going to go ahead and end it off there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series as a whole. Once again, I haven't been able to, see your reaction because I'm recording all these ahead of time, just in case you guys really go ham and are liking all the videos and I'm releasing, 3 or 4 in a day. I hope that's not the case because then I will not be prepared for Saturday. But if that is, whatever, I'll find a way to make it work. So, as always, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking about this series and all the rest of the series that we got going on right now. Oh, man. I can tell it's late. But as always, take it easy, guys.